Welcome everybody back with a video. Today we're going to be talking about the event, the Siegfried event. So now let's get right into it. So there's been a lot of talk going around about this event, right? About a lot of talk about going around, but let's get right into it, all right? So if you go over here to this notice, it will tell you that the selection of unlimited items changes every week. Now, when you read that, I think that's really cut and dry. Honestly, when you look at this week compared to the other weeks, in terms of unlimited items that you can buy, energy is only in this week. And obviously, if you know by now, I didn't make a video on it. But buying energy here, you make so much value when you farm Rift or anything. The amount of value you get because you get carrots in return, which you get carrots in return every time you farm, you can buy energy. So it's really funny. You literally almost have like unlimited energy here. If you farm a lot, you literally have unlimited energy, which is quite funny to believe that we have like a really lot of energy from this event. But sadly, if you look at every other week, there is no energy here. There is no energy here. So people were thinking, oh, maybe that the other week's open, we can still buy week 1. I do not believe that at all because of what it says right here. That the selection of unlimited items changes every week. Because obviously, you look at week 1, boom. We have energy, right? Unlimited, we can buy it. Week 2, we have unlimited accessory charms, which isn't bad, but let's be honest here, man. Energy is just obviously so much better, right? Week 3, unlimited item is going to be artifact charms. And then obviously, lastly, like week 4, it is going to be catalyst. Let's be realistic here. Week 4, kind of whatever in terms of the unlimited item. Again, it will be perfect. Best case scenario, we would be able to buy energy every single day, every single week, it doesn't matter. But since it does state that it changes every week, I would highly recommend everyone to actually just burn all their carrots this week. We do have a buff event this weekend. So honestly, if you're planning to save your normal carrots, just burn them. I highly recommend just to burn these carrots this week because it is buff event. Obviously, if there is somehow, magically, we have energy every week, then we're lucky. But more than likely, from this reading just this statement in the game, it is not going to be here anymore after week 1. Which means you should be farming this now. This whole week, just keep farming. Yes, keep in mind there may be a collab coming soon. We don't know. We don't know. So it could be a potential collab, which means we're probably going to have like a Lethe event gear type story. Which means obviously you can farm a selection of gear sets just like Rift, but in this gear Lethe whatever event, they're all epic. They all drop epic, and that's all they do. So just keep that in mind. There's a potential that does drop. You could be waiting for that, or you just farm now, you get unlimited energy basically, and you get a lot of return for it if you farm now because of the regular carrots, unlimited energy. It's really, really good. If you have the leaves and all that, it's not a bad idea to farm right now, especially since the buffs are going to be coming this weekend. So just keep that in mind, right? Food for thought. But again, I do highly recommend just to burn all your carrots this week, just because, again, it does state in game that the unlimited items change every week. Again, all the other weeks, in my honest opinion, aren't that great. Yes, accessory charms isn't that bad, but honestly, compared to energy, let's be realistic here, man. Energy is just so much better because you make progress with energy. Accessory charms, yes, but honestly, I'd rather get energy because it's just so much better. And then we have artifact charms. Yeah, it's okay, not too bad. But still, compared to energy, no competition. And then lastly, week 4 is kind of a joke or whatever. But yeah, just burn all your regular carrots, in my honest opinion, on the energy. The gold carrots, you can save them. You can just save the gold carrots. But the orange regular carrots, just burn them all this week. Because obviously, we're not going to see unlimited energy no more. But other than that, that's pretty much be it. Thank you so much for the video. If you have any other questions, let me know down below. Again, best case scenario is if they were to update the word text in game saying that, oh, you can buy unlimited energy every single week. Again, I don't believe that, just going based off of what it says in game. So again, right now, just go dump everything and buy all the energy you can. But other than that, thank you so much for the video. Hope you have a good day and good luck on your farming. Peace out.